Namaskar, hello, Vanakkam, Sat Sri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum, Hola, Konnichiwa, Guten Tag. I am sure most of you would have understood that these are all greetings in different Indian and global languages, which are today spoken in the corridors of the new hero, the global hero. And there are many, many more. Many of you from this global hero family have joined us today from different parts of the world. A simple but profound indication of the growing expanse of brand hero spread across almost 40 countries around the world. There are some special friends who are excited about today's launch. Why don't you have a look?
Youth are the future and technology the answer for tomorrow, and Hero has masterfully combined them both.
I am sure that this revolutionary launch will create history for Hero.
Hero is changing the game. With the youth, you become the champions of tomorrow.
A big hello to all of you. And today, I am truly delighted at meeting all of you, our most valued members of the large Hero family. Since we met last, a lot has happened all over the world. Geopolitical upheavals from the Indian subcontinent to the Middle East, from Latin America to North Korea, socio-cultural transformations across continents, and the changing power equations in the world of sports and entertainment, with two of our own brand ambassadors, Tiger Woods and Virat Kohli, scripting sporting history. Tiger, as many of you would know, recently wrote the biggest comeback in the history of sports by clinching his 15th major, winning the Masters for the 5th time. Virat, on the other hand, keeps consolidating his position as the undisputed cricketing god, securing a much elusive first ever Test series win against the mighty Aussies in their own den down under. And then there are lesser known heroes, the unsung ones like Gomati Maributhu from a humble background in Salem in Tamil Nadu, who went on to win her maiden gold medal at the age of 30 in 800 meters at the recent Doha Asian Athletics Championships. Amidst all these path-breaking transformations, however, one thing has remained unchanged: the coveted status of Hero MotoCorp, your own company, as the undisputed world number one and the market leader in the domestic market by a huge margin. Fiscal 19 was a difficult year on many counts. There were external challenges in the form of both regulatory and competitive reasons, thereby not letting us do any better than a flat growth for the year. And yet, we sold around 2 million units more than the nearest competition during the year. That is no mean achievement, and we all deserve a big round of applause for this. There were other silver linings as well. Mostly thanks to your unrelenting efforts, and for that I would like to congratulate all of you. The biggest news was the strong comeback of Splendor, reclaiming its rightful place as the largest selling two-wheeler out of India, replacing a very active competition product. The unassuming HF Deluxe quietly crossed the enviable landmark of 2 million in cumulative sales, while Splendor crossed 3 million cumulative unit sales for the year. In the month of March 2019, our domestic sales were higher than the combined sales of the number 2 and number 3 players. That's not all. Destiny 125 became the fastest among scooters to reach the landmark milestone of 100,000 in unit sales. So, despite all the sluggishness and tough environment, we have reasons to celebrate and rejoice. Looking ahead, the current fiscal FY20 is also going to be equally challenging in terms of the upcoming regulatory changes and the prevailing market sentiments. In this very crucial year for us, as we look at the future, I have decided to reach out to you through the medium of the future, the digital medium. Digital is no more virtual, it is perhaps more real than the traditional real. To go digital in almost all areas of operations is a choice we made long back when we set up a completely digitally controlled global parts center, the GPC, or the highly automated operations on our plant shop floors and dispatch through robotics and the automated storage and retrieval system. Therefore, going digital for an event like this today was the only logical next step for us. For a nation that is as young as ours, with 70% of the population under the age of 28 years, our choice should be governed by keeping the youth at the center of everything, be it product, development and marketing or sales, experience and communications. That's the challenge I gave Team Hero. The products that we will unveil today need to be an endorsement of our moving in the right direction and making the right products for an increasingly digital and youthful world. Now I want to leave you with one final thought. These days, some companies are using artificial intelligence to monitor employee happiness. The AI system can judge and predict employee behavior with an incredibly high accuracy of up to 95%. But imagine how we can use this technology to reach out to our customers and keep them happy and engaged. Often in the past, we have discussed this, and I have been told that all efforts are being made to make every customer visit to our dealerships or touchpoints a delight. So to ensure that this happens, we have come up with a program to turn the Hero customer touchpoints into the showrooms and workshops of the future. This grand plan for a complete makeover of all our channel partners will be initiated by the second quarter of this financial year and completed by next year across all locations. This transformational and ambitious plan will help us create exceptional facilities for our customers who will benefit from the sheer joyful experience of our ambience and processes. This plan will also help us achieve a very important target that is very, very dear to me, the wow experience. I'm happy to note that we are moving in the right direction, and it is truly inspiring to see the Hero happiness score on a lot of stuff. But these good numbers need to spread further. I am looking at a 9++ HHS from all of you, showrooms and workshops included. Anything less than that is not wow. So while you focus on making the most of your existing and new Hero products, keep your focus on this aspect as well. Now, I expect that all of you have many questions about all I've said. Please get ready to ask them in the Q&A session towards the end of this event. Now I'll hand over to Sanjay and the team, who are eager, I'm sure, to take up the tremendous opportunities I've just spoken about. Hi Sanjay, are you up to the challenge?
Hello Pawanji, as you've always shown us, taking on challenges is in Hero's DNA.
That's great to hear. Over to you guys then.
Thank you Pawanji. We just heard the vision articulated by Pawanji, and as you can well imagine, the task for the team was nothing less than daunting. And as shared earlier, it is in Hero's DNA to take unimaginable challenges in redefining customer expectations and surpass these. At Hero, it is this passion to excel that drives us in our single-minded commitment to delight our customers. Our task, therefore, was cut out to live up to these high expectations of our customers by bringing the vision to life and work diligently in creating the next generation products to meet and perhaps even go beyond the expectations of our customers and truly delight them. This pursuit then led us to two questions. A, what is this millennial generation seeking, who are not just young but restless and want to explore the world around them, a generation for whom tomorrow is too late? B, can we create something that will excite and thrill the adventure seekers? Well, let's then all go out there and meet the two people who might just have the answers. Hi Marcus. Hello Malo.
Hello Sanjay. Hi Sanjay.
Do you have the answers to my questions?
We do know these adventure seekers, as we created the segment long back in India. The Hero Impulse was the first of its kind in the adventure segment. We've learned a lot from it, and all that real-world experience has gone into making the all-new Hero X-Pulse. This is why we are proud to launch the X-Pulse today, India's first adventure bike for everyone, one that is both accessible and capable. And Marcus, being an experienced enduro rider, he can tell what makes it capable.
What makes the X-Pulse so capable in any terrain? Let me get a little bit more into detail. With a large 21-inch front wheel, a 190mm long stroke suspension fork, and a rock-clearing ground clearance of 220mm, the new X-Pulse can effortlessly conquer any terrain or cross unsighted speed breakers with ease. Despite all of this, the X-Pulse offers a low seat height of only 825mm, more like that of a conventional commuter bike, giving easy mounting and the ability to get the feet down when the going gets tough. The X-Pulse is powered by the same gutsy 200cc engine that we know from the new Extreme 200R, but this time with fuel injection, for even more refined delivery, which promises to give you a lot of punch just when you need it. The X-Pulse is developed with the same team that experienced to engineer India's most successful Dakar rally bike ever, and has been extensively tested in the wilds of Europe, the mountains of the Himalayas, and the deserts of Rajasthan.
But X-Pulse is not only a real adventure bike, it is a family of models for the explorers. For those who value the journey on any roads, we created the X-Pulse 200T variant. A modern retro design with ease of touring capabilities. What would you highlight in this model, Marcus?
The X-Pulse T is a bike that is free from unnecessary bodywork and complexity. It's pared down to the bare essentials that capture the spirit of riding. A bike that fits to the rider rather than the rider having to fit to the bike. The wide handlebar, the contoured seat, and the active but comfortable riding position with a low seat height of only 795mm ensures agile handling and a superior comfort on any long road trip. The LCD instrument cluster offers Bluetooth connectivity to your mobile phone, and turn-by-turn navigation ensures that you always stay on your route. And the full LED headlamp offers class-leading illumination of even the darkest road. A robust luggage plate with bungee hooks completes the Hero X-Pulse 200T that's ready to hit the road any day and any time.
For those who explore on any road or beyond, Hero now offers the X-Pulse 200 and the X-Pulse 200T.
Wow guys, you've really got two mean machines there for today's generation. So how about addressing the needs of those younger girls and boys who would only really be commuting within cities, but want to do so in style? You got anything for them?
Sanjay, our pleasure to unveil what we've developed for them. Yes, you've guessed it. Let me introduce you the new Hero Pleasure Plus 110. Do not be fooled by the name. It's more than a simple evolution. Plus, as in plus style, plus pep. For girls, but now also for boys. It's more ready than ever before.
The new Pleasure retains the promise of the brand, a compact, light and agile scooter. The engine has been upgraded from 100cc to 110cc and is significantly more powerful now with the best power to weight ratio in the category. The all-new bodywork represents a significant upgrade in aesthetics. An elegant and stylish statement, compact in size, with zippy performance and all-around agility. You've got a scooter you just jump on, plug in and go.
Yes, we've located the USB charger where it made the most sense for you.
And the colors really up the cool quotient of this scooter manifold.
So Sanjay, what do you think of the new Hero Pleasure Plus 110?
Well, we truly got a great winner there, and there's no doubting that. This Pleasure is clearly the next generation scooter that shouldn't just get the girls all thrilled, but be the envy of a lot of boys. Talking of boys there, Malo and Marcus, we do have another winning scooter, don't we? Something with more guts and a lot more style.
We do have an evolution of the much-loved Maestro Edge, the new Hero Maestro Edge 125. It is more than just a high-powered scooters. It is the first scooters with fuel injection technology in India. And Marcus can explain what it does for you.
The fuel injection ensures with 9.1 bhp excellent power-to-weight ratio and a smoother power delivery.
This new Maestro is also unmistakable at night, as it got a separate LED signature, which makes it distinctive and recognizable.
Since all that pep would need some serious stopping power, we've incorporated disc brakes, which gives you all the braking power when you really need it.
That concludes, ladies and gentlemen, our product offensive in the scooter segment, bringing style and technology together.
Hats off to you guys. Incredibly, you've been able to bring to life the vision articulated by Pawanji and found a solution to every need set and segment challenge I could possibly have thrown at you. And I'm sure our business and channel partners are already feeling the excitement. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to conclude the product presentations.
Sanjay, just a minute, please. We are not done just yet. I've got one more surprise for all of you. For this really special product, I'm going to ask Marcus and Malo to tell us more.
Thank you, Pawanji. The product you hinted at is the last piece of our 200cc strategy. With this new model, Hero will be the only company catering right across the premium segment, from naked, touring, adventure, and now the sport category. Introducing the Hero Extreme 200S, power through presence.
There's so much to love about this bike. Here, let me show it to you. Starting with the design. The sporty fairing gives it a highly aerodynamic stance that's great to look at and improves riding stability of the bike. Wider tires, mono suspension and diamond frame provide excellent riding dynamics, while the modern LED light defines its unique design. The LCD instrument cluster offers Bluetooth connectivity to your mobile phone, and turn-by-turn navigation ensures that you always stay on your route. Here are examples of some of the features this LCD display offers.
I'm sure this model comes as a surprise for many of you. And what a surprise! Stunning looking and progressive technology that just await the rider in you.
Thank you all for being part of this digital journey today and for being part of the Hero journey for so many years. I'm sure the products you've seen today have filled your hearts with immense joy and hope for a future full of excitement with tremendous possibilities ahead. It's such an honor to be part of this amazing Hero family, and I appreciate and thank you all for being a part of this amazing digital experience with me today. As I now hand over to Sanjay, Marcus, Malo and Rajat for the Q&A session, let's all remember, it is our customers who are our real heroes. Thank you all and goodbye. Join me. Together let's become invincible.